What's up guys, my name is Zoltan and welcome to my playthrough of Mario Kart Super Circuit. As you can see I'm going through 50cc first. Character selection, I chose random because I like to keep things mixed up, never have the same character too many times, and we're going to start with the Mushroom Cup. Obviously it's the first cup on the game. And basically the whole point of this is to sort of give you a run through of a game that I love very much. Very much in love with the Mario Kart series, and this reminds me of classic Mario Kart, which is why I like it quite so much. But yeah, I'll point out where I went wrong and what I did right, and you know, it'll be just a little fun way of playing through it. You know, nothing too serious. This first course is Peach's Circuit. Fairly simple, straightforward race. As soon as I get into first place, that's pretty much it for the rest of the race. There's not much that I messed up on. The gameplay that you're seeing is when I was playing it through, it was slightly different because I was recording. The frame rate was kind of jumpy, and it was kind of difficult to sort of keep track. So if you see any parts where it looked like I'm pressing like left and right just to keep myself stable, it's probably because I was trying to fight the frame rate. But as I was saying, yeah, this is just a bit of fun because I really enjoy Mario Kart as a series. The very first Mario Kart I played was Super Mario Kart, I think it was called, on the SNES, and that was just a fantastic game. And Mario Kart Super Circuit really encompasses all the things that I loved about that game. I like using boosters as cheap and cut corners there, as you just seen. But yeah, it just encompasses all that I love about this game. You know, it's classic graphics, but it's got, it's just a great game. It's just a great game. I don't quite know what to say about it. So as you can see, that was a fairly quick race, 1 minute 16. I won. But not everything in this video is going to be quite so straightforward, because there's some bits where I mess up pretty badly. So so you know, especially in the last race, it's quite funny. I'll point it out, but you won't need me to, because it's pretty obvious. There's a pretty big mess up in this particular course because I don't know what I did, but I completely just I must have just mined it out for a minute, because you'll see it's not too far into the race. I don't think. I think I use an item and then hit a crab like an absolute champ, and then just don't stop. There it is. And then well. That was really funny. I was trying to turn, but for the life of me, I couldn't do anything. But you know, that's one of the things that you don't want to do, for sure. A couple of little jumps there. I don't know why I feel jumping makes me go quicker over water. Makes me feel a bit more comfortable at least. Hit the boost right now because it gets me right up into the top three there, fighting for the lead. But that's where you want to be, obviously, because even if you fall back, just if you can get yourself up into that top three, the chances are you will be able to take the lead. I get that star item there, which is really, really handy, and just flying through it now. Once again, this is pretty much going to slow down here because, like, it's 50cc, so once you get past that, once you get into first place, it's very rare that you'll actually lose it. What's going on? I've got a good, as you can see from the little mini map down the bottom right, I've got quite a considerable lead going on now, so even if I had something dramatic happen, I wouldn't be in too much trouble. Things start heating up. On 100cc there is a significant difference in difficulty, because obviously the karts are faster and the AI is a hell of a lot more adept at what they're doing, so you find yourself kind of struggling sometimes, you know. So but 150cc it's just like that, but on an even higher scale. But still, this game is, even on the highest difficulty, is a heck of a lot easier than the new Sonic racing game, which is an absolute gem. But my god, can it get hard. Riverside Park, I don't think there's anything too much to talk about on this course. I don't think I did anything too badly wrong. Apart from that really slow start, whenever it was doing the countdown, I must have misjudged it ridiculously badly. But like I said, with the frame rate, that's kind of not my fault. But oh, I must have, yeah, ran out of coins there, got hit there. Oh yeah, because this runs on the old coin system as well, if you don't have any coins and get hit by a character the same weight or heavier, the chance that you'll spin out, which is going to affect your game. I ran into that plant there for absolutely no reason. There was no reason for it. I just, you know, didn't turn away from it. And I like this little thing that we're about to do here. We'll go around this corner, and there's a big boost pad, and I'm like, clear out the course in one boost jump. But anyway, so like I say, not much to talk about on this. I think after this start, I might pretty much take the lead and hold it for a while. I nearly messed up really big time there and there, because that was just a really stupid. Like whenever I get near boost pads or anything, I tend to sort of lose a lot of my control, and they're not that difficult to keep control on. But me and boosts, as handy as they are, they just don't go well with me because I just can't hold the track. Like it's the same on any game, and especially on the newer Mario Karts, Mario Kart Wii in particular. Whenever I boost, I just lose all control. The only one I can kind of hold it on is the Starman item, because you know it's a minor boost, but a boost all the same. But the mushrooms just set me crazy, and the the golden mushroom item in the newer Mario Karts, like you get me with one of those on, and I'm all over the shop, just swerving, and you know, not doing particularly well. But so another first place there, and unfortunately my last for the video, and you will see why, that in this next race I make a pretty considerable mess up in the second lap. I don't even know what happened, but after I did it I kind of just froze. We'll get through. This is a supremely short course, so I think each lap took me about 20-25 seconds. But we'll just watch this lap. Nothing exciting happens here at all. Just holding the race, making the distance. Get into the second lap, and in a couple of turns you're about to see there. Boom. I just hit the wall, and then I just kind of stopped, and I just was not able to pull it back, no matter how hard I tried. With the frame rate there, what I was trying to do is line myself up behind Toad, but it wasn't happening. And yeah, I just completely lost it from there. It was kind of crazy. And I don't know why, but like I say, whenever I hit that wall, I just stopped, and then that was it. My game was sort of over. My head was in a completely different place. I was just throwing myself around with no real regard as to what I'm doing. You know, I'm staying on course. I'm not letting anyone else pass me, but I'm just definitely not catching them. I just drove through the items there, which was my last gasp at beating Toad. But there was just no way I was catching him, and it's funny how in video games one minor, pretty much mistake can completely throw off your entire game. It's kind of disconcerting. So but yeah, that's the way it goes, isn't it? And I still got a good first place gold out of it. But I'll only get, I think it's a D rank we're about to see shortly. Whenever I decide to press the button. Press the button, man. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think I get a D rank. So that's the playthrough for the Mushroom Cup, guys. I'll be back with the next cup, and please stay tuned to the Zelda Expert. Thank you very much, guys. This is Zoltan signing out.